Casualty fans distraught as lead characters succumb to horror car crash, which one dies? The Casualty previews teased this week's offering would be an explosive watch, but nothing could have prepared fans for the horror that unfolded. As avid viewers will know all too well, beloved characters, Nurse Robin Miller, Amanda Henderson, 31, and Porter Glenn Thomas, Owain Arthur, were set to finally get married during tonight's episode. But things got off to a rocky start, as Glenn, who has a brain tumor, suffered a worrying seizure. Eager to seek medical attention, but unwilling to tell his bride-to-be, the groom headed off to the hospital for a checkup. Refusing to postpone the ceremony, Glenn told Dr. Dylan Keogh, portrayed by William Beck, "I'm getting married today. Not as a patient, as a man. As a groom." However, it soon became clear that the seizure was by no means a small matter, as the doctor sported a worrying face whilst looking at Glenn's scan. In heartbreaking scenes, he was forced to tell the dad of one that his brain tumor had spread. Despite being instructed to stay in hospital, Glenn rushed off to tell his bride the devastating news. Robin, unaware of the drama that was unfolding, prepared for her special day with the help of Charlie Fairhead and Duffy. Upon seeing his blushing bride in her dress, Glenn found himself unable to deliver the news, and went ahead with the wedding. Now we have to wait a week to find out which one dies, a Casualty viewer making it through the ceremony. In spite of his blurry vision, the porter happily headed off in a car with Robin. But disaster soon struck, as he suffered yet another seizure mid-conversation, causing Robin to stop the car. The nail-biting episode came to a shock end when a truck plowed into the pair, sending their vehicle skidding across the road. Needless to say, viewers were stunned by the horror events, with many taking to Twitter to share their upset. One frantic fan wrote, "Glenn, tell Robin. Go back to the hospital for help. Now." Equally invested, a soap watcher said, "I'm not crying, you're crying," followed by the hashtag, Robin and Glenn wedding. In response to the ending, a fan tweeted, "What a cliffhanger on Casualty. What's gonna happen next week? I can't wait, but please don't kill Robin or Glenn off. They're good characters." While a frustrated viewer remarked, "Oh. Now we have to wait a week to find out which one dies." Another noted, "Casualty wedding. Always followed by a Casualty funeral."